presents Queen of the Ring. Watch the Throne 4, the face-off.
Tori versus Yoshi G.
Champion, we are here. Queen of the Ring. Watch the Throne 4, November 14th. And I don't love to start off with this question. It's called Watch the Throne. Who's sitting on the throne and who's watching it? Ladies.
I've been watching for too long. I guess.
Okay. Pardon me. Let's set this off right. We got Tori Doe. Yeah. Let's get it right. Versus Yoshi.
Don't forget the G.
Yoshi G, pardon me. How y'all feeling?
It's been a long night.
Okay. You feeling good?
Yeah, it's been a long night.
Tori, you know what I'm saying? You've been here for a minute. I feel like, shout out to you, Yoshi, things are heating up for you now. You've been here for years and years. Why is this match being set up? Why did you take the battle? Respectfully.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Well, it's clearly a punishment of some sort because
oh
fucked
boy.
up in my last battle, so
okay.
I guess this is me like moving down. Nah, I'm not saying she's down beneath me. I'm not saying that. But I guess this is what this is. So, me personally, I just think rap. Let your pen speak for itself. I'm not gonna try to befriend anyone for a higher spot. I'm not gonna try to befriend anyone for a relationship with the top battle. Like I'm just not gonna do that. My way of gaining my respect is just becoming better every time they see me.
So, I have been through more adversity than maybe it looks like on my face. I've been arrested over a dozen times. I got 3 baby daddies. Life really kicks my ass sometimes. And so being able to do music and rap is like therapy for me. It's my medicine. And so I do it to keep myself mentally sane.
And Yoshi, how you feel about that?
Well, with the theme of the card being Watch the Throne,
Yeah.
there has to be somebody on the throne and somebody watching.
Yeah.
And so of all the girls that I guess are considered rookie, I would like to say the best up and coming girl.
Ooh.
And so it only makes sense for me to get a name. I'm very honored to get Tori. I also think it has something to do with our stature, why we were selected.
Okay. Okay, with that being said, Tori, I feel like for somebody to win a battle, for them to push their pen, they have to be motivated. What motivates you against Yoshi?
My fuck up.
Okay.
Just gotta state the obvious.
Okay.
I'm angry, I'm mad, I'm a lot of things.
So we expecting to get a dominant performance from you
I
coming
don't know,
14.
we're gonna have to see.
Okay. Same question to you, you know what I'm saying? What's gonna happen on the 14th, Yoshi?
I mean, I got a lot to
This
prove.
is your time, right?
Yeah, I got a lot to prove. I talk a lot of shit and I gotta back it up. I mean, I don't think everybody's rooting for me. I'm rooting for me. I definitely wanna show why I was selected to be on a card with such great names.
Okay. And what are you gonna do with this shine right here? Because this is a big card.
Right.
Kings versus Queens. This is not Kings versus Queens. Watch the Throne. You know what I'm saying? Pardon me, I messed up. That wasn't a choke. But this is your time to shine. And what are you gonna do on that stage to be memorable, to stand out, for them to call you back for the next big thing?
Right. I mean, I've been watching for a long time. I think I gotta kind of be legendary. If I'm not legendary versus Tori, if I'm not the best Yoshi ever, I think I will be discarded. I don't think I would get a second chance like other girls get a second chance.
Okay. Tori Doe, you know what I mean? You definitely talked about your last battle. What's gonna be the difference here? You know what I mean? Outside of you being mad, are you really gonna display, what you've done in your past battles?
I always prepare kind of the same way. I don't really pay that much attention to time, and I be preparing too late. So yeah, I've been pissed off since like January. So I've been preparing since like January.
Okay.
So I never prepared for this long a time.
Okay. Now, again, you Tori Doe, she's Yoshi. You're the vet situation. In terms of paying attention, have you paid attention to any of her battles?
No, but I know she's dope.
Okay.
I know she's dope.
You seen clips?
Yeah.
She was at one. She was right there. I was in the back.
I'm being honest. I'm being honest. I didn't know of her, so I didn't have nothing to previously go on. But she was dope. She won that battle.
Okay.
She made me like, oh, she said some cute stuff.
I feel like, it's just my opinion on what I'm seeing right here. You could correct me at any time. I see a lack of respect, Yoshi.
Ooh,
No, not from, I feel like from this side a little bit. That's just the vibe.
You think I don't respect her?
She wouldn't have took the battle.
No,
She wouldn't have took the battle.
no. I definitely wouldn't have took the battle.
Okay.
It's just not much I could say. I don't have
that's
any
fine.
interactions with her. So you want me to make up
Right,
something?
you know,
No, not at all,
there
not
was
at all,
more of
not
a
at all.
backstory for some of the other girls. Me and Tori don't really have a backstory. It's more so both of us have a point to prove. So.
You took the battle, right? So 9 times out of 10, they believe they can beat their opposition. Why do you beat, and how do you beat Tori Doe?
That's tough. I mean, I've watched a lot of her battles. I've watched some of her best bars that went viral. I feel like she birthed Tay-Rock's seatbelt bar.
Wow. Tay-Rock lead? You go.
So I mean, I gotta do something that's really gonna be legendary because this is Tori Doe, and I feel like when they called me with this name, I was shocked because I feel like her name bigger than a lot of the other girls that's on here.
Ooh.
So I feel like I hit the jackpot. She feel like it's a punishment. I feel like I hit the jackpot. Like I've been doing something right.
I mean, even through all that speech you just did right there, do you have yourself winning? I didn't get that from what you just said.
I have to win.
Okay.
I have to win.
You have to win.
Yeah, I can't lose. I don't even think I could make it debatable, or else they'll give it to her.
The history I have with my opponent, there is none. I don't know. I don't really know her. I think she's just like coming out within the past like couple years. So she's trailblazing within her own right. She's setting her own records, making her own history.
My opponent in her own right is amazing, and now is an opportunity for me to show that I'm also equally amazing. And so there's like no backstory, there's no beef. It's just who is the best little bitch rapping.
Tori Doe, you feel there's an outcome where she doesn't, it's not even debatable? On her side, she said she has to get a clear win. Is that even a possibility?
And look, even if I do win, it's not. They're gonna be like, oh, it's just Yoshi. That is the truth. This win is not gonna really put me no further than what I am. It's not gonna really do anything. It's not even gonna validate what I want it to validate. I just gotta show that I'm focused, and I never lost focus from my last fuck up. You get what I'm saying? So that's really it.
Like
they're gonna like throw it to the side, like, oh, it's Yoshi, but you gotta beat such and such. You get what I'm saying? So I felt like I fucked up at a time where it mattered. So this is not gonna really matter. You know what I mean? It's not gonna really matter. And I don't take nothing away from her. She's dope.
Yeah.
Like she said, I wouldn't have took it if she wasn't dope, but it's the truth.
And that's a fact, what you're saying right there.
Right.
It definitely, in regards of that, normally in like a rookies versus vet situation, it's not gonna matter. What I will say, if you body her, a body, no matter what it is, always matter. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's you have moments, you have
It looks crazy.
you have good material, good lines, things like that. So yeah, I guess.
Can we expect that?
Yeah, I want to impress Caffeine. I be in the chat talking too much shit. They gonna drag me if I'm not, if I'm not fired. They gonna drag me. I gotta be on point.
And Tori, redundant question I have to ask: why do you win, and how do you win versus Yoshi G?
Not a lot of people beats a focused Tori, so it's not even. I feel like I'm just fighting a bigger demon. You know what I mean? It don't even have nothing to do with her specifically. I'm proving something to myself. You know what I'm saying? So that's all it's about.
Yoshi, how do you go into a battle going against somebody that has a battery in their back? You know what I mean? She's want to prove a point. We keep talking about her past performance, so she's on go regardless of whoever you are. She might be one of the best Tories we see on the 14th. How do you go against that?
You know what? I shouldn't say this, but Tori in my top 4. She's in my Mount Rushmore of female. So I've been studying Tori. I've been watching her. I'm like, she giving me confidence to be a little bitch and go bark on these girls. You know what I mean? So to beat Tori, I have to figure out what her fucking kryptonite is.
First and foremost, what I'm doing differently for this battle is focusing, because I have a tendency of getting sidetracked a lot. On my last showing, just wasn't, you know, it wasn't what I liked it to be, and it just left me like angry and salty and all that other stuff. So now I get a chance to, you know, bounce back. So I plan on using this. It's just that.
I definitely studied my opponent. She's definitely one that inspired me as a tiny petite girl that I could be okay in this game. But I think that she doesn't battle enough. I don't think nearly any of the vet girls battle enough. I've battled more than probably all of them, majority. I'm in 30 plus battles, so I think that's what's gonna set me apart is I'm really, really, really hungry.
Well, I will say this, you got a short amount of time, and the 14th is right around the corner. I'm just saying, no disrespect. That's like tomorrow, basically.
Wish me luck.
All right, wish you luck. With that being said, I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. Tori Doe, any last words you have for the people or Yoshi G?
Oh, nothing. I'm just glad to be back. You know, I changed a lot in a short span of time, so I just want to showcase that.
This is gonna be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. I'm not worried about anybody, to be honest. I'm looking at my opponent's last battle. My last battle, I'm coming off a dub. Their last battle is a L. So I'm just looking at that, and I'm looking to show why I'm here, why I deserve this spot over all these other ladies. So Tori, this is mommy. Be ready.
Yoshi.
Hot bars. Let's get it.
With that being said, watch the throne for going down live on Caffeine. You see what it is. Queen of the Ring is back. And with that being said, shake my hand. Champion.
Tori Doe versus Yoshi G. URL presents Queen of the Ring. Watch the Throne 4. It all goes down Saturday, November the 14th, live and for free on Caffeine. You're watching the world's most respected MC Battle Arena. URL. You can't copy respect.